Bark collar training for dogs. Answers to common questions. A bark collar can often be an effective and important tool in dealing with nuisance barking. In this article, I'll answer 3 of the most common questions I'm asked when customers are considering the purchase of a dog barking collar. Are bark collars humane? This is the #1 question I'm asked. The answer is a resounding yes. There are several different types of collars: Boy-Stop spray collars, ultrasonic collars and shock correction collars. For the purposes of this guide, I'll focus on shock collars since the majority of concern about safety and humaneness seems to center on this type of collar. Shock collars work by delivering a static shock correction to your dog when he/she barks. The bark is detected through the collar by your dog's vibrating vocal cords, a microphone that detects the sound of your dog's bark, or a combination of both. The static shock received is similar to the shock you experience when you scuff your socks on a carpeted floor and touch a metal object, or sometimes a person. Or if you've ever stuck your tongue on a 9-volt battery, you get the idea. Startling? Yes. Painful? No. Used properly and with consistent training, shock collars can be an effective, humane way to curb excessive or nuisance barking. What type of collar is best? This question is a very individual one and really depends on your dog. Significant strides have been made in the development of dog training collars, and there are a wide variety of collars to choose from depending on your individual circumstances. Some things to consider when purchasing a bark collar. #1. Your dog's age. Your dog should be at least 6 months old when considering any type of training collar or remote training device. #2. Your dog's size and weight. When looking at bark collars, always take into consideration your dog's weight and neck size. A bark collar designed for small to medium dogs will not be as effective for a large or stubborn breed. An easy way to measure your dog's neck size is to take a piece of twine or string and wrap it around your dog's neck, the way a collar would fit. Then, measure the length of the string. Of course, you can also measure your dog's current collar to get an accurate size. #3. Your dog's temperament. Consider carefully your dog's temperament. Is he/she typically easy to train, or is he a little more on the stubborn side? A very timid dog may respond better to a spray bark collar or ultrasonic system. Likewise, a stubborn dog will in all likelihood respond better to a shock collar specifically designed for big dogs. Do bark collars work for all dogs? While the success rate with bark collars is very high, unfortunately, they won't work for every dog. The key to success is consistent training. By choosing the bark collar most appropriate for your dog's age and temperament, and applying consistent training, your chances of eliminating excessive or nuisance barking increase greatly.